Alright, Gossip Gallery fam, buckle up, because today's tea is sizzling and it's coming straight from the beach, and from none other than the unexpectedly fierce Lily Adams. Yes, that Lily Adams, played by Milana Vayntrub. We all know her as the sweet, quirky girl next door from those TNT commercials, always in her neat little polo, serving smiles and snappy one-liners. But that image? Toss it aside. Because Lily just hit the sand in a look that's got jaws on the floor and the internet fully in meltdown mode. That's right. Milana just dropped a bombshell bikini moment that has fans, followers, and probably your ex doing double takes. And we're not talking some flashy, overdone celeb-style photo dump. No. This was classy heat, subtle seduction, and powerful woman energy, all wrapped up in one perfectly curated swimwear reveal. The bikini? Sleek, form-fitting, and just the right balance between sophisticated and steamy. It hugged her curves like a designer dream, while the sun-kissed glow and effortlessly tousled hair gave, just got back from a yacht energy without trying too hard. But let's be real, it wasn't just the outfit that broke the internet. It was the vibe, the attitude, that quiet but blazing confidence. Milana wasn't trying to be anything, she just was. No forced angles, no filters, no hyperposed drama. Just Lily standing in her truth, soaking up the sun, and letting the camera do what cameras do when someone's this naturally magnetic. Social media? Fully unhinged. One user wrote, "Lily Adams didn't serve a look, she served a lifestyle." Another said, "This is the soft, sultry slay we didn't know we needed." And the Gossip Gallery agrees, because we're talking about a woman who, without even saying a word, shifted her entire narrative from adorable ad girl to confident, fearless icon. And what makes it better? She did it all without losing an ounce of authenticity. Milana's moment wasn't about shock value or gimmicks. It was about showing the world that yes, she can do more than cell phone plans. She can sell a whole vibe. The craziest part is how natural it felt. Like we weren't watching a celebrity try on a new persona, but watching a real woman peel back a layer and finally let us in. And let's not forget, Milana's no stranger to depth. Beyond Lily, she's a writer, producer, activist, and comedian. She's spoken out on issues that matter, raised her voice for women's rights, and made it clear she's nobody's one-note wonder. So this bold bikini drop? It's not just for clout. It's a chapter in her evolution. A way of saying, hey, I'm still that smart, funny girl, but I'm also sexy, grown, and fully in control. And honestly, that message landed. The beach photos felt like freedom, not just for her, but for anyone who's ever been afraid to step into their light. Because Lily didn't post some overly stylized fantasy. She posted herself, and she looked like she felt good in her skin. There was no tension, no apology, no disclaimer, just soft power. And that's what really made the photos go viral. They weren't screaming for attention. They commanded it. What's even juicier is how the public is reacting. Celeb blogs are lighting up, fan accounts are making edits faster than we can double tap, and fashion insiders are already asking for the bikini brand. But deeper than the hype, there's real admiration pouring in. Not just for how Lily looks, which, let's be real, is 10 out of 10, but for how she carries herself. She's giving body positivity, maturity, and I know who I am energy, and everyone is eating it up. And don't get it twisted, this isn't some desperate rebrand. Milana didn't do a full 180 or roll out a glossy PR stunt. She just quietly stepped into the spotlight with a bold photo set that said, "I've always been this woman. Now you get to see her too." And that's why this story is blowing up. Because when you pair beauty with brains, charm with chill, and sexy with self-assured, you get Lily Adams in 2025. No blue polo required. This was no accident. This was a calculated slay, a graceful glow-up, and a reminder that you don't have to shout to be unforgettable. So if you've only seen Lily through a TV screen, buckle up, because real-life Milana is serving something much deeper. These aren't just bikini pics, they're a statement. About confidence, about freedom, about choosing how and when to show the world your full self. And baby, the Gossip Gallery is here for every pixel. So scroll slow, breathe deep, and maybe sit down, because this kind of hot comes with side effects. And trust us, you're gonna want to be alone when you see her.